Ever wondered why Big Van Vader is such a legend in the wrestling world? This powerhouse, known for his distinctive mask and imposing physique, has left an indelible mark on professional wrestling across the globe. His impact is as vast as his persona, with a legacy of thrilling matches and memorable moments. There's much more to Vader than meets the eye, some of which we'll be exploring shortly. Stay tuned as we dive into the top 10 facts about Big Van Vader, a name that resonates with wrestling fans worldwide. Starting at number 10, Big Van Vader, born as Leon White, was a professional football player before he became a wrestling legend. He played for the Los Angeles Rams in the early 1980s. Moving on to Fact 9, his introduction to wrestling came under the tutelage of Brad Rheingans, a former Olympic wrestler. Rheingans saw potential in Vader's size and athleticism and helped him transition into the wrestling world. For our 8th fact, Vader was known for his unique wrestling style. Combining his immense size with surprising agility, he popularized the use of high-flying moves among larger wrestlers. At number 7, one of Vader's most memorable matches was against Sting at the Great American Bash in 1992, a match that is still talked about today for its intensity and drama. Fact 6 highlights Vader's influence on the wrestling industry. He was a trailblazer for big men in wrestling, showing that size and agility could go hand in hand, and that's just the beginning. Let's continue to our top 5 facts about Big Van Vader. Now, moving on to the top 5. Kicking off our top 5, we dive into Big Van Vader's impressive wrestling repertoire. Known for his devastating power moves, Vader revolutionized wrestling with his agile and dynamic style, despite his imposing size. Taking the 4th spot is Vader's global impact. Not just a star in America, his fame reached Japan, Europe, and even Mexico, truly making him a global phenomenon. The bronze medal goes to his unforgettable character development. Vader was a villain you loved to hate, and his terrifying mask only added to the mystique. Our second most significant fact touches on Vader's legacy. Despite retiring, his influence on the wrestling world is still evident. Many of today's wrestlers cite Vader as a significant influence and inspiration. Finally, the most noteworthy fact about Big Van Vader is his enduring popularity. Decades after his wrestling career ended, Vader remains a beloved figure in the wrestling world. And there you have it, the top 5 facts about Big Van Vader. But wait, there's more. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. Big Van Vader's career was filled with incredible highlights, from his time in Japan to his memorable bouts in the WCW. His imposing figure, signature mask, and brutal in-ring style made him an unforgettable character. His influence reached far beyond the ring, impacting wrestling fans all over the globe. And that's our top 10 about Big Van Vader, a true icon in the wrestling world. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting wrestling facts and trivia.